Hello, we are again here with Mookie Tenembaum. We are asking him to guide us along his disillusionist, his Misalgic philosophy. And we come to the point now when we will dedicate this video to analyzing other people, other individuals as sources, potential sources of suffering, and thus as drivers of our everyday behavior. What happens from a disillusionist, misalgic point of view in our relationships with each other?
Well, we spoke about the egosphere in a video in which, to make clear what an egosphere is those 20, 30 people who are around you during your life that keep changing between themselves, but basically those are the people who you can attend to. So, but this has to do with the people who are close. Now we're talking about the other one. The other one. Who is the other one? Well, everybody who is not me. Yes, that's the other one. But especially are those who are not really very identified. It's not my brother. It could be my brother. In fact, what I'm going to talk about includes my brother, but includes anybody else. You see, when you go into a subway, yes, the people who are sitting in the subway are part of the decoration. They are like cattle. They're nothing. I mean, it's not that you dismiss them. You see them with contempt. No, I'm not talking about that. It's just nothing. They're part of the decoration, like the windows, like the ads in the subway. Suddenly, when we go now into a subway, each one of those people suddenly is not just something of the decoration. Each one is a possible enemy. Each one of them can make me contagious. And I said contagious, not sick. They can make me make sick somebody else. I mean, so much it is, so far it is. So everybody is now both, could be a help, a foe, or a friend. And if I have a cousin, of course, or my friends, my friends, I have friends, and those friends are suddenly also friends, but also they could make me sick. That means I have to keep 2 meters away and with the mask. And every time they do certain things, I have to be careful. Shall I wash my hands? Because after he touched something, I touched something. The whole relationship now gets tainted, poisoned with COVID. Yes, with COVID fears, of course, not with COVID. No, the chances that you will find somebody with COVID is small, of course. It's not we all be sick in 2 weeks. But that's what happens. But not only somebody else. Could be even, as I said, your friend, your son, your daughter, your granddaughter, your father, your mother, your brother, any of them. And even worse, your own hand. You see, you are being told that your own hand is a danger to you. So we have a problem now in which we have to position ourselves in society in respect to others. Egospheres is one way. But now there is a new, how can I say, it's like a whole new it's a whole new horizontal plate, yes, a new one, like putting on a table all the utensils to eat, I mean, things that go on top of the table. Yes, now we have that too. So the other one is dangerous, and this is you see what happened before that. The answer is before that was not a problem. The other one was many things. It could be, but if I walked in the street, I wouldn't be unless I'm walking in Rio de Janeiro or in Mexico. Then the other one is also a danger. People are very accustomed that people that we watch in the street, but not everybody. Not that old lady with the bag. That she's not going to mug me, yes, or that child or that infant who barely walk. Everybody is an enemy potential.
What do you think will happen next after COVID-19 is over? Will we go back to seeing others as neutral or a source of relief even? Or will they remain as a threat?
This is not a movie. We will not get the end sign at the end of it, okay? We will be coming out of it, even if we find the vaccine, even if we find the treatment, even if we do. It's going to be slow, and people do not react automatically. At the end, that's it. I go and hug everybody, and now everybody is now back to be decoration. Everybody is now back to be the background on which I travel on a subway. Now, that is not going to happen so fast. But we know that there is 50% chance at least that there will be no vaccine. That means we have to stay this way. I don't know what will happen because that never happened. As I said, it happens on certain class of people. I walked in the street afraid of being mugged in Rio de Janeiro. I did. It happened to me. Yes? And it was not a pleasant feeling. But it was of a certain kind of people. But you knew that if we do this, if you are in this area, that will not happen to you. You see, if I'm in a shopping center, they will not mug you in a shopping center. That doesn't exist. The only place you are not going to be infected is in your own home if you're alone. That's it. That's the only place you are sure you're not going to be infected. So this is going to stay with us. This is going to stay with us. And if you ask me, this is the thing that will change society for a very, very long time. This is when your own hand, you cannot trust your own hand. Life is going to be very, very, very bitter, very hard. Even if you have a job, even if you have money, even everything is nice. The hand, your neighbor. And one more thing. Apparently, if there is going to be immunity, it looks like there is going to be immunity after you're sick, two things are important to know. First of all, that you have immunity, that doesn't mean you're not sick. I mean, people are left with scars on the lungs. This is a disaster. But worse than that, if it happens like it happens in almost all respiratory viruses, and I may be wrong, we will know that if this video is being seen in a couple of years, but it looks like they will, every year, we'll have this problem again and again until we have a vaccine or a treatment or both. But even then, it's not going to be easy. That's going to change society forever, in my opinion.
Very interesting. We'll carry on. Thank you very much.
If you enjoyed the video, please like it, comment and subscribe.